Hi, you guys. I thought I would just get online and talk to you because I miss you so much. I don't know what you guys are all doing, but I think you're probably doing great things, and I'm super proud of you. And I miss you, miss you, miss you. I was walking in the park the other day because you can still go for walks in the park, and that's a good thing. And it was sad because I saw this little boy walking with his grown up, and he kept saying to her, I'm bored. I'm bored. This is boring. And he was so unhappy, and he was making his grown up really unhappy, which that isn't so great. And so I thought, I want to talk to my guys about that whole thing about being bored. And maybe there's a way that we can all be happy instead of bored. And I thought of this book that I have. It's called Selma. Isn't that cute? Selma's a little sheep. She's a ewe, a female sheep. And the beginning starts with this guy. He's grown up and he's very sad. He's actually a dog, it says. What I just couldn't take it anymore, I went to the wise ram. There he is. He's drinking wine. He must be a grown up dog, you know how they do. And the wise ram, he asks her, what is happiness? Good question, right? Happiness, let me tell you the story of Selma. Once there was a sheep named Selma. Every morning at sunrise, Selma would eat a little grass. There she is, chomping away. She would play with her children until lunchtime. Bah. Exercise in the afternoon. Eat some more grass. Have a little chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening. There's Mrs. Miller. And finally fall fast asleep. Asked what she would do if she had more time, Selma replied, well, I would eat a little grass at sunrise. Play with my children until lunchtime. Exercise in the afternoon. Eat some more grass. Have a little chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening. And finally, fall fast asleep. And if you had $1,000,000, she was asked, if you had won $1,000,000, what would you do? Well, I would love to eat a little grass in the morning. Play with my children. Ba, 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 ba. Exercise in the afternoon. And then what else? What do you think? Eat some more grass. And it would be nice to have a chat with Mrs. Miller in the evening. Which way do I go here? Up is down, left is right. It's the way of things right now, right? Before finally falling fast asleep. I love Selma. Selma not only knows how to be happy, she's not bored because she knows what she likes to do. And I haven't been bored because I know what I like to do. And maybe if you think about what you like to do, you won't be bored either. Something that I did that helped me a lot was I made a list. And I was thinking maybe it would help you to make a list since you're practicing writing anyway. It's something to do. So here's my list. Stuff to do at home. Have coffee, you know me. Eat a good breakfast, that's important. It's fun to eat really fun stuff, when you're stuck in the house and you want to eat like Cheetos and, I don't know. Gotta have some fun, right? Marshmallows. But it's also important to eat what your grown-ups want you to eat so that you'll be healthy and you won't get sick. Read. You knew I was going to say that, right? Read. I like to read mail. I like to read books. I like to read the paper. I like to read magazines. There's so many different things that you can read. Call a friend. Work in my garden. Walk in the park. Pull weeds. Pick flowers. Eat a yummy lunch. Because, it should be a yummy lunch, not just any lunch. Write in my journal. Write a real letter or card. Play some music. I really like music. Clean out my closet or my drawers. Sew something. I love to sew. Paint a picture or make a collage. Do something creative. Eat a yummy dinner slowly. Practice guitar with David. I really like to do that. Maybe watch a movie. Or maybe read some more. Now, I thought you might have fun making a list of things that you like to do. Kind of like, remember in Frog and Toad where they make the list and then he crosses off each thing as he does it? It got me thinking there's other kinds of lists that you could make too. You can make a list of ways to help your grown-ups. You can make a list of your favorite books, your favorite movies, names of all your buddies. You could make a list of your favorite foods, all the stuff you love to eat. You could make an alphabet list. An alphabet list is like all the things that start with A that you can possibly imagine. All the things that start with B. And you could maybe even make a book out of it and illustrate it. It could be really creative. You could write the names of every animal that you can think of. You could even make an animal alphabet. You could make a food alphabet. You could make a clothing alphabet. J is for jeans. S is for socks. A is for argyle sweater. Think about it. What else? You could name all the places that you want to go when this is all over. Because we can think of cool things that we can do at home now. And then you can also think, when all this blows over and I get to see my friends, I want to go to Toy Boat. And maybe I want to give so-and-so a great big hug. Maybe I want to go visit my grandma or my grandpa. Maybe I want to go to the movie theater. Maybe I want to go shopping. Think of things that you like to do and write it all down and make a plan. You could even make a fantastic plan of something that you probably won't do, but you might do. Like, I want to build a rocket and fly to the moon. Because, it's been done. You can do it. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, think about what you can do. If there's no place to go after breakfast, you might as well eat breakfast slowly. You can set the table. You can put out a napkin for yourself. You know, you can always build a fort. We are the fort builders. We are the mighty fort builders. We are one. You can write a letter to your grandparents. That would be a really cool thing because they can't see you right now and they can't probably see very many people at all. So a letter from you would mean a lot. You could draw pictures in it. You can call your friends. You can FaceTime your friends. Thankfully, we have great technology so we can, when your grown-ups says it's okay, you can FaceTime or Skype with somebody. Maybe you can Skype with your grandparents. You could rearrange your room. It's something. You could move things around. Picture where you want your bed if you were to move it wherever you wanted it to be. You could rearrange your drawers. You could rearrange your brother or sister's drawers when they're not looking. And then they have to figure out where everything is. I've done that. It's really mean, but it's really fun. You could wear your Halloween costume because you can't go out of the house anyway. So, you wear whatever you want. You could paint your nails. You could paint your grown-ups' nails. You could put on makeup. I put on makeup today to talk to you from my living room. Here's my living room. Here's the couch. We always wanted to see our teachers' homes, right? That was always a fantasy for me. I want to go to my teacher's house. And you can never imagine what it looked like. For example, you guys had no idea that I had a Frankenstein poster behind my couch. Maybe next time I'll show you other places in my house. Or maybe we can talk about the garden and I'll take a video outside and show you everything out there. Or maybe I'll show you a video of my desk where I do my writing. I'm going to talk to you more. I'm going to make more videos so we can talk. And I'll share some more ideas with you. I'm going to share some writing ideas with you. Just because I'm always writing and I know you guys are great writers. And I just want you to keep your chins up. Okay? Otherwise they're going to drag on the floor and it's dirty down there and you'll get sick. So keep it up. And remember, treat your parents the way you treated me at school. Be kind to them. Be respectful. Be responsible. Be resilient. And do your best. And remember, your grown-ups can't go to work right now, so they don't know what to do either. And they kind of have to get their work done. So don't bug them and don't tell them that you're bored, because you're not. You're creative and you're marvelous. And you're my buddies. I love you and I'll see you soon.